Last night was the worst.
Obviously, still not feeling well. He was so miserable that he even threw up.
Do they have to open your arm up, Mom?
The kids are having like a million questions about me going to donate blood, so I was gonna show them. Do you see right there?
Oh yeah.
Bom dia, gente. Good morning. Okay, a couple updates. Jensen, fevers are so funny. He had some good times yesterday, and he had some really bad times yesterday. Obviously, he went to the doctors and everything, and last night was a rough night. It was even worse than the night before. His fever got up to 103.1, and he was so miserable that he even threw up. I don't know. It was just weird. We could tell his body was just aching. He started making these convulsions, like he was starting to gag. Anyway, I'll spare you the details. And he threw up in his bed, and ours, on him, on Bree, and it wasn't horrible. It was just because he didn't have any food in his stomach. He hasn't been able to really eat. So we're hoping today that the fever breaks and he starts feeling better. Update number 2. This is kind of cool.
I got the best workout ever.
Yeah, you did. Why? Tell us what you did.
Because I had to carry 10 bags from the bus stop. That's all the way to the end of our street, and we're like clear to the other side of our street. And so I had to run all the way there and bring 10 bags all the way.
All of these bags.
And
so
he started ripping, and he came to me and was like, Brielle, we need to run and get the food before somebody steals it.
Oh, by the way, it snowed last night. That didn't help the kids getting breakfast and lunch. Okay, so the kids' school district, this is really cool. In order to keep jobs going, like the bus drivers and the kitchen crew, they're doing breakfasts and lunch for any of the kids that still want or need it, which I think is amazing because there are a lot of kids in the school districts don't have access to food. They don't. It's amazing how many kids out there, how many families are struggling to the point that they relied on school lunch because it's subsidized, and so they still have that program going. So the bus will come, you can only send one kid and they have to stay away from each other, right? And then you just tell them how many you ordered and they give you. So I just thought it was gonna be 5 lunches. It was 5 breakfasts and 5 lunches. So Bodie and Brielle had to bring back 10 of these bags. But what a cool concept. So this must be...
This is lunch.
This is lunch. Yeah,
Not
so
this lunch.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, broccoli.
This is breakfast.
A muffin.
I love broccoli now.
Baked chips.
My dad used to love these.
Yeah, anything barbecue I do love. Sorry, that was a long intro. But here we are. Let's go check on Jay. You okay? Obviously, still not feeling well. And we just gave him medicine a few hours ago, so we have to wait. We have to wait a few more hours before he can have some more.
Okay guys, yes, it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm still not ready for the day. It might happen, it might not. We're living the quarantine life. Okay, Jay wants to go out. What the? Oh, the broom scared me. It's totally raining outside today. It snowed last night. It's really cold. Jensen wants to go outside. He's kind of perked up right now. He's sort of like on this little up and down. He'll be feeling okay and then he'll get not feeling good again, but he's feeling okay right now, which is good. And he wants to go outside and jump on the tramp, but he can't. So look what we did. We put him in his jumperoo. Jump, show us how you jump. Go again, say jump, jump. Can you jump?
Jump, jump.
It's so funny. He hasn't sat in this for like probably a year and now he's going strong in it, see? You never know when you're gonna need a toy, and it came in handy. I just left the house, and although I know that we have been telling everyone not to go anywhere, I am going to donate blood today. So I was messaging with Jensen's surgeon this morning. She was telling me that they are worried that they're going to run out of blood at the hospitals, and that really hits home to me. We can't leave people that are sick and need us stranded. So while we're supposed to stay home, I feel like it is very important to also do what we can to help our medical professionals. You know, people are wondering, what can we do? What can we do? Well, you can stay at home you can donate blood, you can help sew masks, you can order takeout from your local restaurants. You know what I mean? Those are all things that we can do fairly easily to help everyone within our communities and within our healthcare systems. So that's what I'm going to do today, to donate blood. I haven't given blood for a really long time because I've basically always been pregnant or nursing. So we'll see how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous. All right, so I'm in donating my blood right now. It's going good so far. All finished. I'm eating some cookies and I feel good. And I'm gonna go home and wash myself up and change my clothes, but I'm really glad that I did this. So like I said, if you're looking for an opportunity to serve and do something besides watch Netflix, which is also a good thing to do right now, you can donate blood.
Do they have to open your arm up, Mom?
The kids are having like a million questions about me going to donate blood, so I was gonna show them. So they took the blood out of my vein that was in here and they filled up a bag that was about this big, and they filled it all up with blood. And then after they put, this is kind of like a Band-Aid, but it's like a big Band-Aid, and you have to leave it on for 2 hours before you can take it off. Crazy, huh?
Yeah. It's been about 2 hours.
No, not yet.
Quite.
See, that's where the needle goes in. And then it goes down that tube
Wait,
and there's the little ball that I was squeezing in my hand. Do you see it?
Why do you have that ball?
Because they make you squeeze it to make the blood keep coming out of your arm. And then it goes down into the bag, and then they send it to the worker place where Uncle Jason works and make sure that the blood is good. And then when people are in the hospital, they give them your blood, and if they get really sick, then they put the blood into their bodies to help their bodies get stronger.
Can I see it again?
Yeah, is that crazy?
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Oh,
White chicken chili.
it's our favorite. You want some chili? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He seems like he's feeling better.
Yeah, he does. He does. Hey, Jay, are you feeling better? You feeling better, bud? Okay, almost time for dinner.
All right, we finished eating dinner, and I did make the kids a little treat. I made some no-bake cookies. I think because of donating that blood, I feel like kind of jittery, and I felt like I needed some sugar. So I made some cookies. I told them they could have 2 each if they cleaned up the basement. Did you guys clean up the basement?
Yeah,
So-
but it's not all the way done.
So if I go inspect it, will it look cleaner than it did before?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You know, their version of clean is different than my version of clean, but at this point in our lives, in our quarantine, homeschool, sick baby life, I'm just gonna trust them. I'm not even gonna go downstairs and look at it this time. Is that good? And we're just gonna eat cookies. That's about how I feel about life right now. Let's just eat cookies and go to bed. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is happening? Kids are in bed. We gave Jensen that medicine, so hopefully tonight's better than last night. I'm really hoping that last night was the worst, but you always hope that, right? So who knows? He did seem overall better today than he did yesterday. Yesterday he pretty much like slept all day, and today he slept in really late. He slept until like 11:30, but after he woke up, he was pretty good for the rest of the day. So I think that's a good sign, because we need him to be healthy. We need all of us. I just need everyone in the whole world to be healthy and to stay home and to stop causing me so much anxiety, okay? Because I'm worrying about my family and I'm worried about all of you, and I just want everyone to be safe. Is that too much to ask? Just be safe. So we're gonna go to bed because tomorrow is exciting. Brielle is actually getting her braces off tomorrow. So the orthodontist office, she was supposed to get them off fairly soon, but the orthodontist office just wants to like basically take care of all unnecessary patients, so that they're only seeing like necessary patients in their office, and just to help with, you know, obviously just to help with the amount of people they're seeing. So they moved her appointment up till tomorrow. So we're gonna go get those off. I cannot wait to see her beautiful teeth. You know when people get their braces off and it's just like, ah, I'm waiting for that moment. I'm excited. I know she's very excited. It'll be fun. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow, and that is all we have planned because the world is canceled. Then we'll just be at home, which is fine. It's actually been good. The kids have been getting up and doing their homework, and are you going to work tomorrow? That's the only bummer. Ugh. I'm getting spoiled with all of this because Derek gets to be home with me a lot more than usual, and I don't think I ever want him to go back to work again. I think that would be nice. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go to bed. Be sure to like and subscribe and come back here tomorrow. We love you guys. We hope you're safe. Wash your hands, stay indoors, all the things. Donate blood if you can. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.